is time to expose exactly how people are making money in their sleep. And you've probably heard people online telling you how much money they're making and how they're not doing any work for it.
Really?
And you're like, well, I want to make money online. How does this work? So today I'm exposing them. And when I say them, I mean me, because I can only show you behind the scenes in my business and show you exactly what it means to make money in your sleep, whether it's even real, and how you can do the exact same thing. Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm a 6-figure digital product coach and mentor, and today we are getting into my automation. So let's get straight into this. There are 3 types of automations that I'm going to show you today. The first one I have on my screen right now, which is essentially my ManyChat automation. Now this looks a lot, but trust me, I put this together in less than 10 minutes. Even though I don't use Instagram that much as a sales platform, I do use my stories. And so when people respond to my stories, I simply have this set up and it's always running in the background. I do want to say you don't have to be posting daily on Instagram for this to work. You just need to be active in your stories, and stories can take just a few minutes. So what happens here is I will post a story basically talking about one of my best lead magnets. You can grab it in the description, which is my niche dashboard, okay? And it has 150 niches. Essentially what somebody will do is reply to my story. In my story, I will say, comment the word niche and I will send you this free dashboard. When someone replies to my story, ManyChat, which is an automation bot, is going to say, hey lovely, how are you? Confirming you just want to get your hands on my niche dashboard. And so it's got a button here, yes please. And if you want to see how it's going to look, you can click the preview and you see how all of the messages are going to look. Okay, so how do I get rid of this now? X, yeah. After I've sent this message, I'm going to give them 5 minutes to click the link and download the niche dashboard, which I send to them on an email. Afterwards, I follow up and I say, hey, did you grab the niche dashboard? Want to know my 100k niche strategy? You'll love this YouTube video. And the reason why I add this in is because I want to grow my YouTube. B, I've got some sick videos on my YouTube that will really help them out. I just want to give them a bit more free value. I give them like 8 minutes to check out that video, like nose around on my YouTube. And then I send them another automated DM and I say, did the video help? So many of my students said it gave them the step-by-step they needed to get started. I think you'll love my $9 launch pack. It's the complete blueprint to launch your first digital product with zero overwhelm. I've taken them from a free product to free content, good content. This is a great training. Now I'm telling them, do they want my $9 launch pack? Now for most people, this is going to be a no-brainer. People are going to be like, I can launch for $9 after all of this free content you gave me. Yeah, why not? Some people will say no, and whenever they say no or respond anything that's like, no thank you, this automation stops. So my $9 launch pack, and they will click yes, show me if they want to see it. And this will open, looks a lot better on mobile, which is where most people open it. And you'll see this is a advanced piece here, but I've actually put a tracking. So if I go back here, this is the URL, and then I've put a tracking so I know where that click has come from. So when I am doing my Google Analytics every week, I check my stats. I know where my traffic's coming from. I know if it's coming from YouTube. I know if it's coming from ManyChat. I know if it's coming from Pinterest. So I've taken them from the stage of Freebie, more free content on my YouTube. They might have subscribed to my YouTube in the process of this. Now I'm offering them a really affordable, highly valuable launch pack. If you actually checked it out and purchased it, you would be shocked. Now I'm saying, do you want to buy my product? I've got a condition on this prompt. Basically, the condition is, did they click on my launch pack? If they click this button, they are going to get one set of messages. So people that click this button are going to get a different follow-up to people that didn't, okay? So let's first look at the people that did click this button. I give them 3 minutes to decide if they want to click the button, and then I add a tag and I say, you've clicked on the launch pack offer. So now I've tagged them in my back end. And so I give them 3 minutes and then I say, did you grab the launch pack? Because you clicked on it. I can't see if they've purchased it through ManyChat yet. I could set up Zapier, but I don't want to pay the extra right now. So I said, did you purchase the launch pack? I would love to give you a free bonus. I say, amazing, you're going to love this tech cheat sheet. It breaks down everything so you don't ever have to worry about not being techie enough to do this. So I know this is a objection a lot of my customers have. They think they need some crazy tech skills and they really don't. I give them this bonus, they click sounds great, and then I take them to the page where they can grab the checklist. Now, if they said, no, I don't want the launch pack, like, no, thanks, I would say, no worries, I'll be sharing more tips to keep an eye out. And that's it. I don't be like, are you sure? Do you want a discount? I'm not offering a discount on a $9 product because that product is worth $50 anyway. I'm just like, cool. If we go back, remember I said there was a condition at the start. When I first asked if they wanted to check out the launch pack, if they didn't click on the button, they might have been busy, they might have had other stuff going on. I then wait 3 minutes, check in, and I say, hey love, just checking in, did you get a chance to check out the launch pack? I know starting to feel overwhelming, blah blah blah. So I touch on an objection here. I know that overwhelm is a big objection, and I say, no pressure at all, just wanted to make sure that you didn't miss it. Let me know if you have any questions. If after that message they then click on the launch pack, they go into this workflow. Okay, they go into the workflow I was saying before when I say, did you grab it? And then I give them a freebie. If they don't click on it, then I leave them. Enjoy your day. Peace. It's fine. We will talk again. People always come back to me and they always buy, whether it's not the first, second or third time, but they always buy. So that is the best way to use Instagram to help you get more sales. I'm going to touch on 2 more automations. The first one we are going to look at is what happens when people grab that niche dashboard. I just want to show you what happens in my back end. As soon as someone grabs it, they get this trigger. I've got it on 2 different pages, I think. So I've got 2 triggers here. These triggers basically mean if somebody has submitted the form, they then go through this automation. So if they are a new lead, and I have another automation in the background which tells me if they're a new lead, I've never spoke to them before, I will add a tag and I will say they have got a niche interest. I know they are interested in finding their niche or changing their niche or just getting more information. I will add that tag so that when I send emails later down the line and I might send a niche tip, I know to send it to this person specifically. I always assign it to myself. I'm using FG Funnels, by the way, which is a Go High Level whitelist. It's the same as Go High Level. If you are a beginner, please just stick to beacons. I have only transitioned to this in the last year and I'm making 6 figures selling digital product. If you're a beginner, please stick to beacons. Once someone has said they want to download my niche dashboard, they then get this email. So I basically put a picture and I say, I'm so glad to share my niche bank with you. I give them step by step on how to access it, and then I give them a bonus tip, right? I give them another gift, and I also direct them to a YouTube video, and then I tell them a bit about myself. So I say, who am I? I'm Rochelle. This is how I got started in digital products. I was scared to start. I really was. My 9 to 5 was so stressful. I was having heart palpitations. That is completely true. How much I'm making right now. I tell them a bit about myself. I run an Etsy store. This is a little bit out of date 'cause I don't really stand on Etsy anymore, but here's some things. And then I give them a mini offer. I give them a chance just to grab a little taste of what I'm doing. I sell that for $3.99 and most people buy that. So straight away, I'm already profiting off those people that have downloaded my free content. After that, I will send them a check-in. I'll wait a day and then I'll send them a check-in and I'll just be like, hey, did you get your niche dashboard? Here are some things to be aware of. This is when I start to give them my offers. I've got a $9 launch pack. I've got the faceless content that I sold them in the first one, just in case I didn't get it. And I've got Cyber CEO, which are my 6-figure templates. And I give them a discount code. If the eagle eyes among you will see that discount code. If you want to use it and get it for $17, by all means. Links in the description box. That is what I send as a first 2 emails, and then I tag them. I tag to add them to my nurture workflow. This is where I nurture my leads and I give them more information, which helps take them on a journey to the sale. The next side of this automation is for people that are already existing customers. So if you're already existing customer, like, you don't need my whole life story, you already know me. So I've sent a slightly different email. It's a lot shorter. I just remind you who I am. I do give some social proof here again. and straight away I will tell you my offers. I'll remind you of my offers. I don't wait to the second email. I tell you my offers straight away. Once somebody has been through that, that is only 2 emails. This whole automation happens by itself in the back end in a day, or 2 days actually, and they go into the nurture. Once they're in the nurture, I'm sending them emails every other day. You know why? Because I don't always send emails every other day, but when they're a new lead, I just want to give them as much value as I can. So what I've done is I've taken my best performing nurture emails and I put them here in an automation. You'll see lots of different nurture emails. I talk about whether they should niche down, the real steps to start in a 6-figure business, why low ticket. I'm not going to go through all of these because there's 10 in here, but I basically schedule out all of these emails so that every other 2 days or so, they're hearing from me. They're getting value in my emails, and in most of these emails I'm softly selling at the end. See, like my $9 launch pack, so I'm mentioning it in every single email just softly. I'm not hard selling, soft sell, give them the value, tell them how I can help. That is how I'm literally making money in my sleep, because these emails are going out every other day. I don't have to do anything. All of my new leads are getting emails. It's getting brought into my world. They're understanding what I'm about. They're understanding how I can help them. So let's show you one more automation. I know this one looks pretty confusing, but it's not. This is for people that have bought my $9 launch pack. And I've got a lot of different triggers. I have it in a lot of different places, whether it's available directly or as an upsell. If they only took my main product, the $9 launch pack on its own, then they will get these emails. So I will deliver the product. Again, this happened automatically. Automation, really simple email. I will give them some time to use the product. I'm adding you a tag, so I'm adding you into my nurture. If you're not already in there, then I am waiting for a reply. I'm basically asking for feedback here, and I'm saying, hi, I hope you're loving the launch pack. I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you want a freebie? Let me know your thoughts. That is how I get testimonials. So when you see testimonials on my sales page, that's how I get them, because I'm asking them for feedback. I wait for a reply. Not everybody replies. And then after that, I either give them the gift or they just leave the workflow. I still have them as a customer, but they just leave the workflow. And then on the left side, for people that take my launch pack and my amazing 6-figure template, they get a slightly different email, because they also get not only their launch pack, but they get their templates as well. And that's the only change really. They also get asked for feedback. They also get a bonus, and then their products. Those are 3 automations that run my business. These happen no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing. They make me money, they get me new customers, and they develop my relationship with my customers. I actually have emails from people daily asking me when I'm going to launch my course, when I'm going to launch my community, and I'm like, I'm coming. I just want to make sure it's perfect for you. So the next video you're going to want to watch is how you get traffic to your lead magnet without posting all day, without feeling overwhelmed. Check that out, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.